Just a public service announcement for any of my friends that may own firearms but don't necessarily keep up with the constant rule changes and flip-flopping that the ATF does. Recently, the ATF has ruled that any pistol equipped with a pistol stabilizing brace is now considered a short barrel rifle. And what that means is, in order to legally own a firearm in this configuration, you must submit your fingerprints, fill out an ATF Form 1, and pay a $200 tax stamp to the ATF. And then once the ATF approves your application, they will then add this firearm to the NFA registry. And that is the same registry that machine guns and suppressors are on. So there's so many of these things in circulation. The ATF has created a 120-day amnesty period where as long as you own one of these, you have 120 days to submit the appropriate paperwork to register this on the federal registry. So if you own one of these, or one of these, or one of these, you have 120 days to register it. After 120 days, if you have not registered it, to be in possession of this firearm is considered a felony, and I think it's punishable up to 10 years. The ATF's logic behind the short barrel rifle NFA rule is that short barrel rifles are easily concealable, and therefore they present an extra threat to public safety because people can be running around with a rifle under a trench coat. So even though this is a 9mm, this is a 22, this is a 9mm, these are dangerous for the public and must be regulated the same way that a machine gun or a suppressor is. So if you own one of these, too dangerous. But if you own one of these, this meets the minimum length requirements. For the barrel, it starts back here, so therefore it's the same size as this, but considered safe and okay for the public to own without being on the NFA registry. This is also considered safe and doesn't need to be registered with the NFA either, even though these are both in 5.56, 223, and this is a 9mm. So the whole premise is short barrel rifles are dangerous because somebody might conceal them on their persons. But keep in mind that this is a 9mm that's completely concealable and legal to own too. So just in case you were wondering what the new rule is, okay, not okay, not okay, not okay.